So welcome back to Web Gaming Central, everybody, for yet another video on Cities XL Platinum. We are moving along in the development of our city. When I left off, I know we had some issues. In fact, it was one related to traffic, I believe, but for the most part we started our bus route, and I just want to actually get back to the whole bus route thing. Somebody mentioned in the comments that the buses are actually there, but you just have to hunt them down, and of course the textures have to load in. Stubborn textures. See, there's some tanker trucks down there. That's my bus station there. That's their average occupancy rate, which is not bad, I suppose, but it's orange. I guess that might not be the greatest thing. Number of bus lines. We can make another bus line too, if I'm not mistaken. Right, we can. Let's see. Oh, that's a little bit zoomed out there. And we will need to make another bus route. Let's see. Not through there. We have to actually build another. Not another depot, I don't think. Right. This will run up to 3. So we need to just simply find out how do we run another line. That's how you do it. Okay, there we go. So, alright, let's go up through here. Let's come out over here. Go through there. Around here. Whoa, freeze tag. What happened? Did I freeze up? I might have froze up a tad bit there. Let's hope I didn't, guys. Well, look at there. Okay, so it really had to think for a second, though, didn't it? It sure did. And we're gonna come back. That's the other route. Now the last route, I'm gonna run another one way over here. I don't know how efficient this one's going to be, but we're still going to try to fit it in. Have it go up through here, and now this is a crazy route. This is a big route, in fact. Yeah, this one is going to be absolutely. Yeah, and then back there. That's gonna round them off. You can't do a fourth one. Let's actually take a look at all the routes, and you can see, wow, that one's really bad. This one, it just hasn't started yet, I don't think. But Route 2 is pretty good. Route 1, that's 3 actually. Okay, 3 is good now. But Route 1, it gets hairy around in there. So let's actually manage that, because we can. That's why. Alright, so these guys, yeah, let's cut those down until they come up a little bit. We wanted to stay in the green, but that will depend on the rate. And see, this is going down, I believe, which is good. Is actually that bus, standard bus, is alleviating those wait times, which is great. Let's take a look again. Right, as you can see, now we're down to 25. That's getting a little greener. These are still green because they're under 10%, it seems, or under 20 at least. This one, yeah, that's good. It's going down, so that's good. I'm pretty sure line 3 will get crazy because that one goes way out here, it seems like. But I only have how many stops? Well, I no need to count. I think they let you know on here, don't they? Yeah, 11 stops on 3. 11 stops. It's ironic. I actually chose 11 stops for each of them, unless I'm just totally going crazy here. Bus line length is 8 kilometers. That's the longest one. The other ones are 7 kilometers. I don't know why that one looks much longer than both of the other two. But anyway, there you go for efficient bus routes. That's 1. Now 3 is a little bit backed up. Let's take a look at the management. The cost is not too bad though. I think I'll just go ahead and pick that. Then again, I think Route 2 might stay the way it is. So cool. What else do we have? That is the Metro company, which I've never played with or was able to mess around with yet. I am going to build the airport. I just have to decide where I want this airport. And I'm thinking that might be the spot for it. Either way, we have more than enough money to do it. It's not connected to City Hall. You kidding me? Oh, well, it hasn't really built yet, so that might be the reason why it's saying that. Might just be the reason why. I think it is. But this is a small airport, by the way, so it's not the big one. And yeah, it's still nice though. I love it. You know, I mean, there's a lot to like about this game, to be honest with you. For its shortcomings, it's, to me, the positives far outweigh that. Now, education levels are low. Watching that, I see it. I'm not ignoring it. Let's, of course, as always, keep an eye on this stuff. The food industry is still suffering fuel. We have more to sell. I like the look of that. We have more fuel to sell. I'll leave one for us, but we are bringing in the dough. Fuel. Okay, unskilled workers. We apparently need more of those. Offices, we're a little low. So let's go ahead and start working on some of that. Food industry is the biggest one. High tech is then next. Let's take a look at why is this no workers? Awesome. Right, and that's because if you saw in there, the unskilled workers was low. So we're gonna actually build high density for this now. I think we're definitely at the point where we need to do that. But for this, I'm gonna build these guys more over here. I am gonna do that. And see how those plots are much bigger? Wow. Whoa, let's get a grip here. Now those buildings are naturally gonna be taller. Now I do though want to make sure I start really zoning larger for this, because those buildings are pretty astronomical. In fact, not crazy astronomical, but astronomical enough. Make sure that it builds the way I want it to though. So we'll do that. Now we're gonna get some whining from them because they won't be employed, because I'm sure this will build a very high capacity. As you can see, those buildings now, right? It's pretty crazy. And now you're gonna start seeing the more high-rise buildings come into play. Of course, it always zooms way too far. And we just got another tall building. Well, taller building. But there you go. So in this area, you're gonna start to see much taller buildings. Because I'm zoning now for the higher density. But we'll get more to that. Let's come out of there, because I think now we're providing. Actually, I did need that. Sorry. Go back to my right camera view. Alright, some of these jobs should start to be filled eventually. Yeah, see, now they have their workers back. Same with this one, because now there's more than enough citizens. In fact, I think they lost their... Nope, not yet. What about this? That was probably the same type situation. But now we have more low unskilled workers there. Now, that's one thing you don't see in this game is the how many citizens fill a building or you know, whatnot. Unless I'm wrong, maybe there's something I missed out on, didn't actually check into. But manufacturing we're good on. Food industry, well, how come food industry kind of corrected itself? Well, right, because employees started to fill the jobs. Nearby silos. Let's actually look at that really fast. Silos. Do we have the option to place one? No, we don't. We need to build a few more. So in order to do that, we have to build some more of these guys. So I'm going to try to fit these guys in as best I can. while preserving space. Oh, it's too large. Okay. I like when it says that because I can save space. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to try our best to build this in a way that saves us space. Okay. I didn't get one of these guys. It's 93. I definitely want a little more for them. And then give me this. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to try to fill in all this area with agriculture. And I have a lot of space to use, so I don't think we'll have any problems. I do want to build a few more so we can unlock another silo. But we also have to be careful that we are providing enough. It's 96. I can get a little more space there. Providing enough so that we can get the silo, because I think this, for the silo you need 10 farms per silo, so that's why it hasn't unlocked for me yet. I'm sure it will soon. Though I could have swore I just should unlock soon. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. And then this last one should do it. Bingo. Got the silo. There we go. We're going to build at the edge of that right there. That should make those people happy. Are these all employed? Not enough unskilled workers. This one has enough. Does not. So let's make sure that we let's make sure that they want to travel there. One thing I will do is connect the road, actually. Just a interesting road there, huh? Anyway, that's good enough for now, though. But now what the airport does, I don't know if I built that too prematurely, but it's not really killing us on the monthly rate, so it's okay. But that gives us freight, more freight capacity, which you'll see. This is a freight spot. No, there's a spot for freight. I mean, although this lets you know, by the way, we have need for more holidays. What that is oh, we need offices too. Right. Let's fix that. Actually, we can fix that right over here. I'm gonna go ahead and oh no, definitely want the bigger road, please. You know what though? I might yeah, that gives me the avenue which I rather have for offices. And I'm definitely gonna connect those offices to this airport. Give me that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Though I do prefer to build the high-rise offices next to the airport, but that's just me. Then again, that may not be the greatest idea because airplanes and things, yeah, not cool. So that should cover that desire or need for the moment, but we'll see. So everything is starting to come together a little bit. Much more work to do. Let's actually take it back out to where the airport is. Look, I mean, there's so much more to do, and so much more land. Man, this is just, as you can see, this is just the like when building this. Not to compare, like I said, I didn't really want to get into doing too much. But you look at my city. This is like the size. What I already have built is the size of pretty much 2 SimCity cities. Not completely correct. Maybe this is the size of 1 SimCity city, but with this game you can really take it to the max with the size of your city, which I love. And I really hope maxes do add that ability to have bigger city sizes. Then I will be in heaven. But anyway, we're going to enjoy the metropolises of Cities XL right now. So and of course continue on the marvelous SimCity game as well. Now, some of the game's art in this game here makes me I like it more than others. Like the airport, I like the design they have for the airport, and then the planes. Oh, you actually see planes fly too, by the way, which I love. I'm a plane guy. Yeah, you see all that. You see the Cessna jets and all that stuff littering the airport. Okay, I'm about to say that they need more. No, they're good, but we need more executives, it seems. Let's just keep an eye. I like to check this every now and again because it's easy to get a little disoriented and not. We probably need more officers still. Yeah, we do. More elites, a few more elites, a few more unskilled. Those holidays are good. But here's the freight I was talking about. We used up 18 capacity of the freight, but that airport I think helped. Yes, it did, but just for passengers, by the way, because that's a passenger airport, is it? I gotta remember. I forget, but I know there's another airport to build, which is a bigger one. And I think that's that's the large airport right there, in fact. But for now, yes, that's what we can do. We can build not yet. I'm gonna actually wait on that because I don't want to jump into that too soon. What I can do, well, no, I'll just leave it at that. What else was in need? I think we need high tech and more electricity, without a doubt. Let's do both. Let's do electricity first. The one that cost me 10 grand a month. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so we build that there, and it's gonna clean us out. But to cover for that, we're gonna build another fuel spot location. Shoot, I actually could have built one there. Probably still can. Oh, come on, folks. Oh. Oh, be nice. Be nice. I should tell you what, let's just oops. Let's just build one down here. Try our best to make it as efficient as possible. Let's see. Okay, good. We can continue there when we need to. For now, I'm just going to build that one. I don't want to break the Zibank. Of course, they're gonna make me do this first. Good. So now I can actually do this without having to worry about that. Excellent. Oh, I thought they gave me the high density office buildings, but no, they did not. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so next we need to start worrying about some of the services, some of the health services, some of the police services, but for now, let's first see, is this where we just connected it? I could probably throw a few unskilled workers around here. Come on now, that is connected, but I will connect it again since they're asking for yet another connection. That sign shouldn't be there, but actually I think is irrelevant anyway, so let's not worry about it. What is that? Institution of Petrochemicals. Oh yes, let's do that. Let's do that. How much does that cost me? 40,000. You know, we definitely won't be doing that at the moment. How about no? Let's try no. Yeah, not yet. So far from able and capable to handle that right now, so I'm not going to do it. But I am still stumped on why this is not producing the way it needs to be producing for me. By the way, I did forget one more thing that I had already intended to do, and that was because we said this, and it was what was the other thing? High tech that we were looking at. So let's go ahead and work on some high tech. High tech can actually go over here because high tech is a job for the no. It's a job for the elite of the world, it seems. Yep, might as well throw some in there. Throw some in there. I can't do it there, so I'll leave that alone. We'll do oh, come on. I actually attached it there, didn't I? Yes, I did, in fact. Thank you very much. Alright, so, no, we're not even going at the fastest pace, which I like. But I do need to make sure we're watching the health services, because that will sneak up on you if you're not careful. As it stands now, health seems to be fine, actually. So I'm not going to worry about that. Education, I did see that there was a problem with education. Alright, so when you hover over and hit the road and it turns green, that's how you know that building will be effective. How much is that going to cost me? 2,000. I'll use it. What is this? Just a regular school. Alright, so we're good over there, actually. So I'm actually going to worry about over here now. That's not going to really help them too much. Well, actually it is, but it's still not going to be enough. I am going to put this school over here. That one costs me 2,000 as well. That's fine. That one is crazy. We're not even going to look at that without getting angry. I will give these guys a school, though, because they don't have one. And they're thirsting for education. Totally understandable. We'll place the school on the hill. So there we go, guys. We've serviced some of them. What about these guys? Okay, cool. That's awesome. Don't have enough fuel tokens? Kidding me, right? Yes, we do. Waste is what we need. Before we go to waste, though, sell those extra fuel tokens we have. Which is now 3. So let's bump that up. We can need waste, skilled workers, electricity still, and more offices. So I'm very surprised about electricity. We should be good there because I just placed a huge, ridiculous building here for that. Oh, executives is not fully employed. That's where the problem is. Let's get some more of those guys here without a doubt. And this is their little neighborhood, so I'm going to keep them in their neighborhood. There's no need to this might work. Yeah, it might not work. Okay, anyway. I'm going to there you go. There we go. Just do it my way. Alright, I think that should be good. We'll bring enough of those guys in to you know, to fill up that void that they have left. We need more of these guys. Come on, join our city. That's the other thing. Leisure. Oh man, it's very tricky because with leisure, again, I only have the whoa, we're starting to get some more options, to, you know, showing, but still locked. My thing is, it's so weird because all these things do. Oh, I always get that mixed up. I always look at the number of required workers and think that's who it's for. That was my oversight. So these things do provide, but I'm going to actually see what's needed because everything in yellow means that it's not enough of that particular So as you can see, this is not really adding anything to any of these buildings, so nobody wants that. But we do want a paintball, or do they? Yes, these guys like that. Actually, do they? Yeah, see, whoever's gonna help is who the street will change color for. But see, my thing is, if it's not really gonna make a difference, it's really not gonna help. Yeah, no, that's not gonna help either. This is gonna help a little bit. Tell you what, we'll place it there. You know what? No, maybe not. How much did that cost me? That cost me 10,000. It's okay. We don't need it right now. Split does that. Okay, so let's try that again. Apparently, we've unlocked some things. Clearly, we've unlocked some things. I'm gonna place that right in here. I'm gonna put it where it has the greatest effect. There we go. That's great. Yes, we have some more overflow. The oil is finally kicking in, and we need it at this particular point. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that last one in there. Alright, offices and holidays. Let's take a look at holidays really fast, because, and you have to place these guys over in these areas, because otherwise they can't be placed. But we'll worry about that when we start getting closer to the area, though I will probably have to start thinking about it sooner or later. But now we have elites, guys, and at this point, what job attracts those guys? I forgot. And how much you want to bet this one does? Yes. The medium density high tech requires elites. What about this? These, nope, this is just executives. That is executives. Hi, yep, just executives. So far, just one job suits those guys. So we broke 100,000 citizens, taking it really one step at a time, and that's how we should do it. And we have a landmark that's unlocked, and that is Brandenburg Gate. Cool. Now what has unlocked here? Oh, more bridges, more bridge types. Now with the roads, I'm curious. Oh, we've unlocked the rest of them, I think. And the highway, or expressway. Right, and that's good to have too, in fact. And I'll probably do something like that with a bridge and everything. But those get a little costly. Maintenance can be crazy too. But now let's see, what did we unlock here? We unlocked the metro. We'll dig into some of that when we come back to see how we can work that out. Metro, I have no idea how it works, because I never really used it. So again, we're going to dive in with that in the next video though, because I'm sure it will help our city out. They keep saying huge problems with road traffic, and I just don't believe there's huge problems with road traffic. There's definitely problems with road traffic though. In there, all in there, without a doubt. Here, on that strip a little bit. Apparently there. I probably need to start increasing those roads. Let's upgrade these. For whatever reason. So we'll come back to that though. Hey, an airplane, cool. When is he landing at my airport? Anyway, guys, we're gonna actually call it here. And whoa, a lot of once I get control of my mouse here. A lack of skilled workers. So we have no workers or executives for these buildings, though they should start coming eventually. But anyway, for now, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to let me hear your thoughts in the comments. I want to know what you think so far, as we've gotten pretty not far, but we're moving along actually. So just let me know your thoughts are, and be glad to really get your feedback on some of this. And let's just take a look before we go. Whoa, 38, 17, 36. Let's take a look at the management. Probably gonna need to go up again soon. Double decker, it seems. But for now, let's just go ahead and end the video. So guys, thanks again, and I'll see you all in the next video.